Notre Dame football is looking to stay undefeated this weekend, but Jennifer, they aren't the only big name in town.
No, the reigning Stanley Cup champs are also on campus. WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw is live there. And Zach, I know it's quite loud there, but a lot of red on campus today.
Yeah, all because of the Chicago Blackhawks scrimmage this morning, Jennifer. The Compton Ice Center felt more like the United Center this morning with all of the people there. And the Joy Center is starting to feel like it's a home basketball game with all the people showing up for the Notre Dame pep rally, which is set to kick off in about 15 minutes. And in addition to getting hyped for the football team to stay undefeated, another big draw are those Chicago Blackhawks, which will be getting recognized here in about 30 minutes. Now, the football team may say tomorrow is just another home game, but students and fans agree. There's a different energy on campus.
The Compton Family Ice Arena was a little louder than normal Friday morning. That's expected when you have hockey's reigning champs gliding on the ice.
Like a different era around the campus. You know, there's just so much more excitement having a professional team in town, especially one with such a great recent history as the Blackhawks, you know, 3 titles in 6 years.
You could hear and see the excitement from fans from Chicago to students from Holy Cross.
It's amazing because we get the opportunity to actually come and watch them. Always watching them on TV is great, but actually coming to see them for no cost at all, it's just such a great experience.
Blackhawks tickets are some of the hardest to come by in sports. So when they're in town, the local fan base, like Nicholas and his dad Steve, don't miss the opportunity.
Those that can't afford to go up there just don't have the time or the means to get up there to Chicago. It's great that they can come here and let some of the local people experience the fun and the joy that we get out of watching the Blackhawks play.
The excitement couldn't be contained inside of Compton.
Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's excited. I mean, walking through campus, you're seeing people in all their Hawks gear.
And it's not just the Hawks or fans that are scoring. The whole community is benefiting.
I think the bars are going to see a huge uptick because I know a lot of the guys, every time they come in, they seem to go to some of the more hotter bars downtown and on the Eddy Street area. So I think just the possibility of seeing your favorite Hawks player will really kick up the economics of all the bars around here, and it'll be a really packed weekend for everybody around. So it should be fun.
The pep rally is set to begin in about 15 minutes. The Blackhawks players will actually be seated right behind me. And another special guest will be here. Former Who Wants to Be a Millionaire host Regis Philbin will be speaking at tonight's pep rally. And there's a lot of excitement here building for the Georgia Tech game tomorrow. And coming up at 6, I'll be live here again. And I spoke with a legendary broadcaster who's on campus this weekend. You won't want to miss what he had to say about tomorrow's game. Reporting live in the Joy Center, Zach Crenshaw, WSBT-26.
Notre Dame looking to stay undefeated with tomorrow's game against Georgia Tech.
Absolutely, but a lot of the campus attention today was focused on the Chicago Blackhawks. WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw is live at Notre Dame right now. Zach, I know the pep rally just started a few moments ago, and there are some special guests there tonight.
Yeah, there are. Jennifer, Regis Philbin about to be introduced here, and the football team actually just came out to a huge standing ovation. A lot of people here are very excited to see if they can stay undefeated tomorrow against Georgia Tech with that freshman Deshaun Kaiser under center. And there you heard it. You can hear the crowd here getting excited for Regis. There was also a great crowd this morning at the Blackhawks scrimmage in the Compton Family Ice Arena. Notre Dame students, locals, and fans from around the Midwest showing up to catch the reigning champs on the ice. I also saw a recognizable face on my way in, legendary broadcaster Dick Vitale, who recently donated $1 million gift to Notre Dame, where his daughter attended and where he has decided to spend this weekend.
We love the university. We have a great love and affection for the university, and I'm looking forward to the Georgia Tech game. It's going to be interesting.
A lot of people are looking forward to that Georgia Tech game. You can see them all around me. It feels like it's a home game versus Duke. That is the energy right now in the Joy Center. People really excited to see what's going to happen tomorrow. And like you heard earlier in the show, the atmosphere on campus with the reigning Stanley Cup champion Blackhawks, who were actually brought out here in front of this crowd. It's been electric. So a huge weekend and definitely one to remember. So excited to see a lot of excitement here. Reporting live from the Joy Center, Zach Crenshaw, WSBT 22 News.
It's always so loud in there and just so much fun. The pep rally isn't the only thing getting fans excited for the game against Georgia Tech. All day people have been on campus getting that fan experience. They have walked through the famous tunnel the team and the band uses to enter the field, and the Notre Dame marching band also played at the Rotunda and then marched to the practice field there. Definitely an exciting day for the Irish out there, and it's just, you know, it's only the start of a weekend full of football.
Yes,
It
indeed.
is. Carl Deffenbaugh is here to talk all about that. You look at what Georgia Tech ranked 15th. Correct?
Yeah, moving up to 14 actually this past
up,
week.
So there you go. It's going to be a big one.
This could really determine sort of where Notre Dame's season goes from here, if you think about it. We will preview the top 15 matchup with Georgia Tech coming up next, plus, of course, get you ready for all the night's